Hello and welcome back to Unit 4 Algebra 4. In this video we will continue on solving exercises about the change of subject. The first exercise says make x the subject of the formula f over pi equal to 4 radical x. Now I want you to note that pi is equal to 3.14 and it has a fixed value, and pi is not a variable. We already know that it is equal to 3.14, but the subject should be x. So let's get on to isolate the x. First things first, we're going to have to do some cross multiplication. So it's going to be pi times 4 radical x equal to f. And now, since pi is a regular number, it could be also written as 4 pi radical x equal to f. And now, let's get rid of the 4 pi that is right next to the radical x, and that is through dividing both sides of the equal by 4 pi. And now, after we've got rid of it, the equation is going to be radical x equal to f over 4 pi. Now, let's get rid of the radical that is on top of the x, and that is through squaring both sides. Once you square both sides, you can get rid of the square root. And make sure that you square both sides and not the side that has the x, since that will make your solution wrong. Now, it's going to be radical x squared equal to f over 4 pi squared. And now, the exponent 2 cancels the square root, so it's going to be x equal to f over 4 pi all squared. And that is the solution for x. Now, let's move on to the next one. Make x the subject of the equation p equal radical x plus q over r. So the first thing we're going to do is copying the equation. And now, let's do some cross multiplication. Radical x plus q equal to p times r. And now, the first thing we're going to have to do is to square both sides, since we need to get rid of the square root that is on top of x plus q. And now, radical x plus q all squared equal to p times r all squared. So, what's going to happen on the left side of the equal is the cancellation of the square root, since we have an exponent 2. So it's going to be x plus q equal to p squared times r squared. Now, we need to get rid of the plus q that is right next to the x. And keep in mind that a times b exponent n is equal to a exponent n times b exponent n. Same thing happened to p and r. So, we're going to take it to the other side of the equal. And keep in mind, if it is positive on one side, once you flip it to the other, it would be negative. So, the answer would be x equal to, remember, we need to isolate x and keep it on one side. So, x is equal to p squared r squared minus q. And that would be the solution for the second example. That's all for this video, and thanks for watching.